Hello guys, I'm Laura. This is Laura's kitchen and today I'm going to cook pizza. I'm going to make 4 pizza and I'm going to use rye flour. And first I'm gonna make the leaven and then I'm gonna sift the flour through this in this big bowl to make for pizza. And you'll see the rest. Continue watching with me. So now I'm gonna measure the flour here. I'm going to use 700 grams. A bit more, almost there. So yeah, 701 grams. It doesn't have to be very precise. So I'm gonna leave this part. I'm gonna leave this aside, and now I'm gonna make the leaven. And while it is ready, the leaven, I'm gonna sift the flour through this. So now I'm gonna start preparing the leaven from fresh yeast. Here I have 50 grams of yeast. I'm gonna put it all. I'll be needing 50 grams for the 700 grams of rye flour. And here I have the sugar, hot water, and the flour is here. I haven't yet prepared the flour, but I will be preparing while the yeast will start fermenting to make the leaven. So I'm gonna put the yeast now in this bowl. And I'm gonna smash it with a fork. And then I'm going to add the other ingredients. I'm going to add 3 spoons of warm water. One spoon of sugar. And now I'm going to add 2 spoons of flour. And now I'm mixing everything together. And I'm gonna wait 15 minutes. I need a bit more water, just a little bit. I want it to be more liquid. And now I'm gonna let it rest, and I'll come back in 15 minutes to see how it looks. Meanwhile, I'm gonna sift the flour, and I'm gonna mix it with 1 spoon of salt, and then I'm gonna make a hole in the middle of the flour, and I'm gonna put the leaven. So guys, while the leaven gets ready, I'm going to start to sift the flour through this. I want it to get more air, so it will grow easily. Because as you can see, it is like this in the package, and I want it to look like this. So I finished sifting the rye flour. The leaven is ready, as you can see, and I'm going to make a hole in the middle of the flour, and I'm going to put the leaven. I'm going to take a spoon now. I'm going to make a hole here. And I'm going to put here. You know, the leaven is ready when it increases the volume 2 or 3 times. So now I'm gonna cover this with the leaven. And I'm going to let it rest. So now I'm going to add 3 spoons of oil. I'm using olive oil, pomace oil. This video is not sponsored, I'm just showing you what I use. And now I will be adding 1 spoon of salt. And now I'll be adding bit by bit warm water until the dough is not sticky on the edges of the bowl. And I'm going to start mixing the dough. I'll be needing more water. Here in this glass are approximately 200 or 250 water, but it is sticky. It is sticking on my fingers, as you can see, and I'll be needing more warm water from this glass that I have here. I'm not adding all of it once. I think this is enough, but I must check now. So I'm going to show you after, when it's not sticky. So this is the dough for pizza. I added more water because the rye flour seems to be more pretentious and you needed more water. I've been reading a recipe on the internet, and for the wet flour it just said like 200 or 300 grams of water. So this is the dough for pizza, my own recipe with rye flour. I want to try it to see if it works, and I will put a towel over it and I'm going to let it for 1 hour. See you soon. So this is the dough for pizza. This is how it looks. I've been adding some wet flour, and I'm gonna take a part of it and I'm gonna shape it in a round shape, like for pizza. So this is the dough, and now I'm spreading it to give it a round shape with a rolling pin. I added some wet flour so it won't be sticky.